Welcome to my channel. My name is Femi Akinwale. I'm a chartered accountant. I've worked in an insurance and finance company for more than 25 years. If today you are just seeing my channel for the first time, I want you to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, like this video so that when you like the video, YouTube will automatically share it to so many people so that they too can be able to enjoy this kind of valuable video. And if you are a returning subscriber, I want to welcome specifically for joining this channel. Thank you very much. So today we shall be looking at very important investment aspect, how you can invest 500,000 naira in Nigerian for maximum returns in 2025 and beyond. How you can invest 500,000 naira in 2025 for maximum returns. Do you know that 500,000 can either disappear from you? But I can assure you, if you can be able to invest this 500,000 naira smartly, you make a lot of, you will realize maximum returns on your investment. You just need to follow these strategies, these investment options that I'm going to give you so that you follow it appropriately with your 500,000 naira. I can assure you, your money, I will give you this scenario, 7 powerful ways that you can invest your 500,000 and make a lot of at least maximum returns on your investments instead of keeping it in the bank without generating any interest for you. In this era, we don't need to keep any of our funds in idle with bank, but at least we should make sure that let our money, the little we have, let it be working for us. So if you have 500,000 naira, I will be revealing these powerful options that you can quickly take position and invest your 500,000 naira and enjoy maximum returns on your investment. The first one is REITs, Real Estate Investment Trust. Real Estate Investment Trust is a company owns, operates, or finances income producing real estate. Finances income producing real estate. These are companies that are listed on the stock of exchange that are finance big properties for corporate income and for rental income. Because you might not have, with 500,000 naira, you cannot use that money to buy property. So you can invest in real estate investment trust. By investing in real estate investment, you are a shareholder, because the essence of this company is to pool the funds collected from different investors, and they will use this fund to buy estate, they buy properties, So when they use this to buy properties, they will now rent it out for rental income. So the income they generated, they will share it among the shareholders based on your contribution. And the beauty of this kind of investment is liquid. You can easily come in and come out from investment. So it's just like you are buying stocks in this Nigerian stock of exchange. That's the way you buy you buy into REIT companies. These are companies, because you don't have the capacity with your 500,000 naira. In fact, in the remote area now, I don't think you can see any land going for 500,000 naira. Maybe have a plot inside Abeokuta or inside Ikorodu. But with your 500,000 naira, you can partner with other investors, buy into this particular space, and then you have rental income. And the government mandated that all REIT companies must share at least 90% of their net tax income with their shareholders. So there's no way you will not get a sizable amount. So if you invest your 500,000 naira, you can get the returns on the quarterly. At times they pay quarterly, at times they pay on yearly. So what are the examples of REITs in Nigeria? Example of REITs in Nigeria, we have UPDC, we have Junior Home, we have Sky Shelter Funds. These are funds that you can buy. You can buy into this store through your brokers. When you approach your broker, you want to buy any of the REITs available. The one that are common in Nigeria is UPDC, Junior Home, Sky the Shelter Funds. So these are examples of Nigeria Union Home. But if you want to buy from the United States of America, we have some examples in the like of American Tour, which is AMT, in the like of Prologist PLD, and the like of Simon Property. These are US REITs that you can quickly take position and buy and enjoy. So you don't need to have big money to invest in a real estate. So with your 500,000 naira, you can buy into REIT either locally or internationally. You can do that through brokers. You can do that through Bamboo. You can do that through Trove. You can do that through Optimus. So these are through Chaka, through Cowrywise. All this you can do that. So it's a very good one that you can quickly invest your 500,000 and you watch your investment growing. Then number two is money market fund. Money market fund is a very good investment that is good for beginners. It's just like, and this fund is being managed by professional manager. It's just a way of investing your funds, along with other investors. Then you buy into that space and then you earn interest. And the beauty of it is that the investment in the money market funds investment, they preserve your capitals. The only thing that can go up is interest elements, that is volatility interest element. But money market fund is a very good one because you don't need to, you can low entry. You can enter with as little as 5,000 naira into money market fund. And you can do money market fund online. You can do it through Cowrywise. You can do it through Stanbic IBTC. You can do it through FBN Quest. You can do it through ARM. These are money market funds, and this money market, they invested in the short-term securities so that in order to preserve your money, they invest like Treasury, like federal government bond, like commercial paper. So these are mutual funds with your 500,000 naira. You can see how your money is growing, and they will be crediting daily interest into your account. So, and the beauty of it, you can invest your interest as you are investing your interest that you are earning from your mutual fund that you have placed, that you have made, that you have invested. You are getting the compound interest. That is the beauty of money market fund. So it's a good money market fund money market fund is a very good for beginners. So money market fund, you can look at that kind of investment, and then with your 500,000 naira, and you make a lot of money. The next one is Nigerian stocks. With 500,000 naira, you can buy blue chip Nigerian stocks. You can buy in the like of Dangote Sugar, in the like of CB, in the like of Zenith Bank, in the like of UBA, in the like of Fidelity Bank, in the like of Access Bank, in the like of Dangote Sugar, in the like of Dangote Cement. All these are blue chip companies that have been tested. It's a company that can preserve your capital, but you have to live with for a longer period of time in order to enjoy the basic capital appreciation. At the same time, as you invest in this blue chip company, you are very assured of dividend payment because they are dividend aristocrats. They have been paying dividend for the past 10 years. So these are companies or banks that you can put your money and enjoy. If you have 500,000, you can spread your tentacles. You can buy part of it with, you can buy certain percentage, you allocate percentage with all these blue chip company, 20%, 10%, maybe you buy 10% of Zenith Bank, you buy 20% of Asset Bank, you buy 20% of Dangote Cement, you buy 20% of, until when you absorb the whole 500,000 naira. I can assure you, these are investments that you can do that can really preserve your capital, and you watch how your money is growing. The next one, which is a food, food, there are some agricultural produce that are seasonal. For example, like palm oil. Around February, around March, these palm oils are very cheap. So when it is around November, December, you can double. The price you have bought it when it was around January, February, it can be double by November, December when they are very scarce. So you can buy palm oil. They always come in 25 liters. If you go inside in the east, Anambra, Imo, or some areas that the products are, they are producing the product, you can buy those 500,000 will buy a lot of 25 liters. Then you keep it somewhere. You keep it where it will not be congealed. You put paper, or anything like mat. You put it on the floor before you put the keg on them in order to prevent it from being congealed. So these are very opportunities that you can put into your. If you invest 500,000, I can show you on palm oil by November, December, you will make minimum of 750,000. That is 250,000 naira gain. And if you continue to do that, you know how you multiply your investment. So palm oil is like you are buying when it's very cheap and then you sell it when they are very scarce. That is the beauty of palm oil, especially agricultural produce. Then we move to treasury bills. Treasury bills is it's a low investment risk that you can put your 500,000 naira into it and realize sizable returns. If you invest 500,000 naira on treasury bills, maybe it's 20%. At the end of the tenure, they will give you 500,000 naira with accumulated interest on the treasury bills. Treasury bills are very good investment. It's just like you are borrowing government money, and government cannot run away with your money. And then the beauty of treasury bills is you can invest in treasury bill and collect your interest upfront. That's the beauty of it. For example, now 500,000 naira, maybe the interest element is 10%. 10% of 500,000 naira is 50,000 naira. Then 50,000 naira, you can collect it up front, and then you invest 450,000. At the end of the tenure, especially for 1 year, they will give you your 500,000 naira back. You will have spent your interest. That is the beauty of treasury bills. And treasury will be the agreement you had with government at the beginning of your investment, that your investment cannot go low. The only thing can reduce your investment is the inflation. If the the depreciation as a result of devaluation, value in naira as a result of inflation. This one can affect your income. But in a manner step, it's better than keeping your money idle in a bank without generating it. So you can invest in treasury bills. Treasury bills is a very good investment that can protect your capital, and at the end of the day, you realize income with little amount. It can the interest element. The interest on treasury bills, they are even very good now. They are running to 15%, 16%, 18%. So if you put 1 million naira, 20% of 1 million naira is 200,000 naira. At the end of the tenure, you collect 1.2, or you collect 200,000 at the beginning of your investment. You lodge in 800,000 with your broker. At the end of the tenure, which is 364 days, you go and collect your 1 million naira back. You will have spent your 200,000 naira initially. That is the beauty of a treasury bills investment for you. Then the next one is federal government savings bond. Federal government savings it's just like a treasury bills too, but they run it in 2 years and 3 years. They run in 2 years and 3 years, and it's like you are borrowing government funds to finance infrastructure. Government cannot run away with your money. If you put 500,000 or you put 1 million naira there, or 500,000 naira, if you put it there, they will share your interest. They will divide your interest element for 1 year by 4, and they will be paying your interest on quarterly basis. Federal government savings bond usually come out on the first week of every month. So it's a very good investment that can protect your capital. You can do it for 2 years, you can do it for 3 years, instead of keeping your 500,000 naira in the bank without working for you. So it's an avenue for you to be able to make money with a little amount of 500,000 naira you have. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with your 500,000 naira on investment space. Then the last one, which is number 7, is Fintech platform. The interest rate on Fintech platform is better than bank. So on Fintech platform, you can fix in your money for example, on the Optimus. On the Optimus, you have OptFlex. On the Optimus, you have OptLock. The OptFlex is you fix in your money, you earn about 30% interest element, and you can withdraw at least 5 times in a month. But for OptLock, you can lock it for a certain period of time. You will not have access to the fund, but the interest is running to about 18 to 20%. Likewise Bamboo, likewise Trove, likewise Cowrywise. All these investment platform, you can put in your money and you realize investment interest, predictable income from your investment, instead of keeping your money to lie fallow in the bank. With 500,000 naira, if you put it there, you will see how, especially on Optimus. I use Optimus very well because they will be crediting you your interest element. Even if you put your money on their wallet without even designating it to either OptFlex or OptLock, they will still be giving you daily interest on your investment. That is how you can be able to, use your 500,000 naira to invest in every kind of this optional investment and realize sizable returns on your investment. So if you have 500,000 naira, don't ever think that what do I do? You can do real estate through REITs. You can do treasury bills. You can do federal government saving fund. You can invest in fintech platform. You can do treasury bill. You can do seasonal products. By buying when they are very common, when they are very cheap, then you keep them at the point of when they are very scarce. Then you sell your money. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, what I just want you to do for me is to like this video. When you like this video, automatically you are helping our channel, and YouTube organic will be able to share it to so many people, so that they too will be able to be abreast of this kind of valuable information. At the same time, I want you to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I'm giving out a valuable video like this, you'll be among the first person to watch. Thank you for watching this video to the end and for subscribing and like my video. Thank you. God bless you.